Andrea from the team at We Love Baking. Today I'm going to share with you how to make a super simple mini egg cheesecake. This is a no-bake recipe with a beautiful buttery biscuit base, creamy cheesecake filling and lots of mini eggs to go around. Let's get going. So to start with, we're going to make the base of our cheesecake. So into a large bowl, I'm going to pop in some crushed up digestive biscuits and some melted butter. This is unsalted butter I am using. If you'd like an extra salty bit of flavour, feel free to add salted butter instead. So we're going to give our ingredients a quick mix together until everything is combined. And once everything is combined, this is going to get pushed into the bottom of a springform tin. Now, a springform is one where you can take the side off like so. Just to give you my extra little tip with this, in the bottom of my pan, I like to put a little piece of parchment paper. It doesn't have to be the full size. It can be a smaller size as I've got here, and I've stuck it down with a little bit of melted butter. And what that's going to do when I come to lifting my cheesecake off the base, it's going to make it loads easier because it's not stuck on the bottom. So that's that ready. I'm going to put the side back on like so, and my springform is ready to use. So all this biscuit base is going to go into my tin, and then this is going to get pushed all the way into the bottom to make the base of our cheesecake. So once your base has been fully pushed in, we're going to pop this into the fridge to chill while we make the cheesecake filling. Right, so for the cheesecake filling, into a nice large bowl, we're going to pop in some cream cheese. Now, when you make a no-bake cheesecake, it's really important to always use a full-fat cream cheese because that's going to help your cheesecake set better in the fridge. So that's my cream cheese gone in there. So to this, I'm also going to add in some sugar. Now today I am using Tate and Lyle's icing sugar. And the reason I've chosen icing sugar today is because it dissolves much more easily. So I'm not going to get any grainy bits of sugar, any granules of sugar throughout my cheesecake. So I'm going to measure this directly into my bowl. And to that, I am also going to add in some vanilla. This is just a little teaspoon of vanilla for extra flavour. So we're going to give this a mix with a hand mixer. You can do it by hand as well. I just find this is much easier. So that is my cream cheese mix. Now you don't want to mix it too much. You just want to do it until it's just combined. If you overmix cream cheese, the kind of cream cheese we get here in the UK, you can actually release the liquid and split it. So you don't want to mix it too much, just until it is combined is perfect. So my next ingredient for the cheesecake is some double cream. You can use whipping cream if you want, but single cream will not work because it will not thicken up as you whip it. We're going to put this straight in with our cream cheese mixture. So we're going to start mixing this. Now what you'll find when it first mixes together is that it's going to be a bit more runny than you want. It's not going to set, but as you mix it up, it will thicken and it will set more into that cheesecake texture. So that literally took me about a minute of mixing, and you can see how stiff and ready it is now. The only thing that's left to do now is to add our mini eggs in. Now I have some mini eggs here that I've crushed up really roughly. You can see they're in chunks, and what that means is when I pop them through my cheesecake mixture, it's going to be really evenly spread, so you're always going to get a lovely crunch of mini eggs in every mouthful. So we're going to pop that in, and we're going to fold this through. So once your cheesecake mixture is completely combined, it will look like this. I could just eat this bowl on its own. It looks so good. But this is now ready to go on my base, so I'm going to get my base and pop this on. So all that's left to do is to pop my cheesecake mixture into my tin, and then just spread it out across the base and into an even layer before this gets chilled. Now I would chill this overnight just because that's easier, but it probably needs a minimum of 3 to 4 hours for it to set properly. So once you are done with all your cheesecake mixture in and leveling it off at the top, this is going to get chilled for 3 to 4 hours or overnight, and then we will finish it up with some lovely decorations. So for the decoration, I'm keeping it really simple today. We are going to drizzle some melted milk chocolate just in a little circle around the top of the cheesecake. And then I'm just going to sprinkle over the melted chocolate with some a mixture of crushed up and whole mini eggs. And there you have it, a delicious no-bake mini egg cheesecake. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit like, share and subscribe, and do let us know in the comments if you make this beauty too. Thanks for joining us today, friends. See you next time.